Hey guys, I was here. Thought I'd make a fun video, out of the ordinary, same old. I'm basically gonna be a copycat to Black Metal Werewolf. He made a video a while ago about how he started his metal journey, so I'm gonna do the same. Now, for me, it'll be kind of different. This one will be about how the metal journey actually started, and then later on I'll do one where I'll say where everything started. So yeah, I'll get on with it. Okay, so you guys have to know this about me. I started out listening to the most boring and generic music ever, alternative rock from the radio and all that. And the heaviest things that I listened to were groove metal, not Black Label Society, Down, all those other bands, Pantera. Also listened to metalcore and new metal. So those were the only heavy things that I listened to, and of course Metallica. But I only listened to the mainstream songs, songs that were on the radio. Understand Man One, Nothing Else Matters, The Unforgiven. Unforgiven is still good. I still listen to it now and then. Fuel, and many others like that. And so I had those songs on an MP3 player and listened to them every day when I was in school and all that. Yeah, so generic rock bands, like Three Doors Down, Nickelback, which I kind of like a few of their songs here and there, but I listen to them once in a while. What other bands that I like? Part of Mud. Um, Shine Down, and I don't know. See, they're still forgettable because I don't even listen to them anymore. I do listen to a few rock bands still, and I listen to them from time to time, but there are only a few of them. Chevelle, Evanescence, and well, yeah, Nickelback. Before you laugh at me, yes, it's only for memories and all that stuff, and only a few songs. Same with metalcore. I only like two or three bands of that style, and new metal only four bands. I don't count Linkin Park as I only like a few of their songs, a small number of them. Okay, so anyway, yeah, after years of listening to that on my MP3 player, my phone, and all that, I also happen to have a few of the heavier stuff on my phone. And I was like, hey, this was killer. This was some sick stuff. I want to listen to more of that. I had The Raining Blood by Slayer, Locust from Machine Head, Madhouse from Anthrax, and the first death metal band that I was listening to, Soul Embrace. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna delete these rock songs and start listening to more and downloading more metal songs, more of these heavier. things, more of this heavy shit. So I started doing so, not only Machine Head, Metallica, and Anthrax, but also the other good bands, Megadeth, Exodus, Arch Enemy, Amon Amarth, Children of Bodom. So, I was still with the mainstream stuff. And I also listened to a bit more Cannibal Corpse and Creator. And so while I was, listening to those bands, getting more into them and whatnot, Amon Amarth was one of them, as I mentioned. And so I heard that Amon Amarth was coming to Barcelona, and I was like, hey, well, I have free time, so why not? Let's see them. So I saw them, I enjoyed the show, met some band members and stuff like that, talked with a few metalheads here and there. And a band whose performance I enjoyed a lot, maybe a little bit more than Amon Amarth, was the band Huntress. I was gonna pick up a T-shirt from Amon Amarth, but they didn't have the tour dates on the back, so I was like, nah. I instead got a Huntress T-shirt, and a Sage Messiah patch, and an album from Huntress. This one, Starbound Beast. Listened to it and loved it. I still do. I still blast this on my speakers, and it's amazing. So yeah, I had another metal T-shirt to add to the small collection because back home, in that time, I'm talking about that time. So yeah, I also had Megadeth, Slayer, Creator, and Metallica. And so with that concert, after that concert, I got excited for what the other one will be. The other one that I'll have access to, which was in Seferum. Really excited and all that stuff, and it made me love metal more. And after getting this album, this CD, I was like, hey man, let's get some fucking more. So one day, this friend of mine, the one who went with me to the Amon Amarth show, coincidence. So yeah, he was a big fan of Nirvana. He wanted my Nirvana T-shirt because I had one. I don't like them anymore, and good riddance with that T-shirt. So anyway, he was like, "Hey, I have Rain in Blood from Slayer and Countdown to Extinction from Megadeth. I'll give you those in exchange for the Nirvana T-shirt." And I was like, "Hell, fucking yeah, man! Let's do it." So we made the exchange, and those were my first three. So yeah, Huntress, Starbound Beast, Megadeth, Countdown to Extinction, and the almighty Rain in Blood from Slayer. And so yeah, I was getting more into metal and all that. Started buying more albums, and of course I had a limited source. It was my local electronics store, which also sold CDs. I bought War Eternal from Arch Enemy, Venus Aversa from Cradle of Filth. Also bought another Megadeth album. It was Dystopia. Jones Viking from Mars, and then later on a few from other concerts that I went to later on, under Attack from Destruction and RIB from Tankard. And with the Savage Messiah patch, I also had a patch, a lame cliche patch that a poser or a wannabe punk would wear an anarchy symbol. I put it on the side of a jacket that I used to have, really lame jacket that I had. And so yeah, I put that one on there, and also some pins that I had of Anthrax, some on Mars and Possessed, and other bands. And so yeah, my metalhead journey was slowly starting. It was a bit lame. I was like, oh no, this isn't true cult enough. And so yeah, one day I was like, no, you know what? Fuck this jacket. It's like a cry for attention. I mean, yeah, it's one thing to wear the actual battle jacket, the jean jacket with the patches, because that one's like normal clothing, but you just added your own designs to it. But yeah, this one was like if I was a wannabe Batman or a wannabe SWAT cop or something. SWAT cop. I was gonna say cop. And yeah, also had like some metal things or something like buckles, but it wasn't metal; it was plastic. So it was a lame ass jacket. I regret every day that I had it. Yeah, I even wanted to throw it away, but then I decided to donate it instead. I'm sure someone would use it to um, have their have a little bed for their kittens or their puppies or whatever. So yeah, started getting more patches. I got an actual jean jacket, and I had the real thing, the real battle jacket, how it's supposed to be. And yeah, I liked it, and I'm still, making some changes to it, adding patches and taking some out and all that. So yeah, all this started from boredom, boredom from rock music, and from getting this CD, the first one, from an Amon Amarth concert. So yeah, I mean the other ones, you guys probably already listened to them. Some probably already own them, own their copy of them. But yeah, this one, maybe some of you haven't heard it, or none of you have, but highly recommend it. Starbound Beast from Huntress. So yeah, really great start to the metalhead journey. So yeah, I'll see you later, and as always, keep it metal.